Hello again, and welcome back to another episode of the Book of Brett, or should I say, the first episode since doing the name change from Mimsy Park to the Book of Brett. Now, before we get into this episode, I do want to encourage you to hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed yet. This episode is going to be a little deeper, so if you are new to the channel and you have not gotten into too many episodes, this is not what my episodes are normally about, but this is what we're going to be talking about today. Today's episode is going to be a little bit more of a personal episode. I don't know how well this is going to be received, if I'm being completely honest. It correlates directly with the concept of consistency. It's something you'll see pop up a lot if you talk to other YouTubers, you talk to successful YouTubers. A lot of them will tell you consistency is key. And there's actually a very big reason why I don't seem to have the consistency that you might find in some other YouTubers. Part of it is work. I am very busy doing different shoots. We're in real estate and wedding season right now, and I am going to be working on a movie next month out in LA. Probably vlog that, put that out, but the main reason why you might not see my episodes be as consistent as other YouTubers is because I deal with bipolar disorder. Now, this is nothing special. A lot of people suffer from bipolar disorder, but it has a very real impact on my YouTube channel. And I feel like it's something I really want to touch on because I don't want it to seem like these episodes aren't consistent because I'm lazy or anything like that. I do feel like I do want the channel to continue growing, but I do want to put out there why it doesn't seem to be as consistent as some other channels might be. And the thing about bipolar disorder is it actually ties directly into why the series is called Manic Movie Reviews, and it's because I tend to do the episodes of Manic Movie Reviews when I'm in my manic states, because that's when anybody that deals with bipolar on a regular basis is going to tell you you have your depression phase and you have your manic phase. The depression phase, there's no energy. The episodes end up, I've tried doing it so many times when I'm in that phase and the episodes aren't entertaining. I feel like I can't keep focus, and so it has a very real impact on the consistency of the episodes that I put out. Now, I don't want this to sound like an excuse or anything like that, because it isn't. Now, I don't want anybody to, this isn't a pity party episode. This isn't a, oh, boo-hoo me, feel bad for me. Nothing like that. But I did like the idea of putting out something a little more personal, because I do want this channel, I do want my audience to have a bigger connection. I want there to be less of a distance between us, and I feel like a big part of that is opening up about certain personal things, and this is a big one for me. There is a reason it's called Manic Movie Reviews. There is a reason why you might not see the consistency that you would find in a lot of other channels, and I'm sure that's hurting my channel, but you know what? I would rather put something out that's entertaining when it's going to be entertaining, when I'm under a mindset of being able to make something entertaining, rather than just trying to force feed crap onto YouTube and to put something out there that I don't really feel good about. Because I've talked about this on the podcast, I've talked about this on my channel a couple different times, on Mike the Finder's channel. If you're not enjoying it, what is the point? And I don't enjoy doing the episodes when I'm in my depression phase, because it feels forced, and I feel like that comes out on camera. And I'm only going to do these when it doesn't feel forced, when it feels natural, when it feels entertaining. Bipolar disorder is an absolute pain in the ass. Anybody dealing with it is going to be able to relate to what I'm talking about. It has a very real effect on what you do. First and foremost, honestly, what I hope is that if somebody watches this, I want somebody to watch this and feel like, shit, I can totally relate to that. And not because I need you to relate to it, but because I know what it's like to deal with clinical bipolar disorder and really how disheartening it really can be. And so I kind of want to use this portion of the episode to kind of flip it around towards you, whoever's out there watching this that can relate to dealing with this. When you're in that depression phase, just keep pushing through it. Just keep pushing through. I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, as somebody who has been dealing with bipolar disorder for over 2 decades, I just want to say I hope I can give some motivation to people dealing with it, especially in the context of YouTube. Don't force yourself into being creative when you're not feeling the creativity. It's not only going to make for bad content, it's going to make you disheartened on multiple facets. You've got the fact that you're trying to be creative, but you can't be because this thing in your brain won't let you be creative. And so if you're dealing with that right now, I hope you get to watch this episode right now when you're dealing with that stage, because I want to tell you that right now, while you're in the mindset that you're in right now, it's okay. It's okay. I want to help people, and I know this channel isn't to really help people. I know this is way out of left field for this channel. But this is something I'm very, very passionate about. Not bipolar disorder necessarily, but helping people dealing with it, because I personally know what it's like to deal with it day in and day out. It sucks to wake up and not know what's going to happen. What's today? Is today a depression phase? Is today a manic phase? Yesterday was a manic phase and it was a good day. Not that being manic is good or anything like that, but maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you can relate to that high energy you get in your manic phases and it feeling like a good day. Maybe you can't. I don't know. It's okay. And I think that's really the bottom line, is it is okay. And it's going to be okay. First and foremost, YouTube should be for you, the creator. The content you put out, you should be putting the content out for the viewers, but doing it should be for you. Guys, I really, like I said, I know this is a totally out of left field episode. I know I'm not expecting subscribers from this. I'm not expecting a big reception from this, but I wanted to put out there why consistency seems to be such an issue for me. It's not because I don't want to, it's because sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't, and that's okay. But guys, that's going to do it for me. Hit the subscription button if you're enjoying the content. Throw a like up here if you like the episode, if you can relate to what I'm talking about, if you know what I'm talking about, hit that like. Hit the downvote button if you want to. Personally, if you hit the downvote button on this kind of episode, that's on you. Leave comments. Again, genuinely, leave comments down there. I want to connect with you guys. I genuinely do. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I've said it before. I'll say it many times going forward. I genuinely appreciate and love all of you guys for subscribing and watching, and I will see you guys next time.